Oh. So this is Sucker for Love. This game was originally in the Dread X Collection, the Dread X Collection 2, where I basically played a demo of this game. If you want to watch that, the VOD is up on the VOD channel, if you would like to see that. But they made it into a full game with other eldritch monsters. All right, well, I guess I'm changing. Never mind. Hold. Hold. It kind of looks like me when I was a kid. Here's what I'm gonna do. Now it's quiet. Now the music stops, so it's just real quiet. There we go. I made it a little better. Okay. Now it's that. Sorry, what? Now the background's that. So this game is basically you date Cthulhu eldritch monsters. That's what it is. Now here's the thing. I already have the one we're going to date in mind. I don't know when we meet her. I don't know how it works, but like I already know the one we're dating. You'll see. Let's go. Oh, there's 3 chapters. Find all 3 secrets to unlock. We need to find all 3 secrets, apparently.
Chapter 1. Ln'eta, my really scary girlfriend.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait, dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already! Same day shipping my ass. I only have a half-hour tops until the stars move out of position. Better wash my face to calm down. We're hot. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me, Ln'eta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Was that the door? Thank goodness. Spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I have lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing. But as of today, I'll have the genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the eldritch gods. Finally, Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't it supposed to be, like, brown? Bigger? Supposed to be, like, an ancient book covered in flesh or something. This looks like it came from an office supply store. Now, please don't tell me. Scammed again. How much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be a fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer is probably long gone, too. Damn it. I need a new hobby. Seriously. What a strange scam, though. You'd think they'd at least go for an authentic look. They really think nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait. This symbol on the front embossed? This thing made of real leather? Page looks gilt and gold, too. And this weight, why'd they make a knockout out of such high-quality materials? Oh, my computer. That's probably the delivery confirmation message. Order was delayed? Won't be delivered until tomorrow? What the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom, it's Rylaian, the unholy language of the eldritch gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Oh, I own the turtle. I can wear the mask. I can hold the dagger. What? Wait, that's my fridge. Oh, it's like a mini fridge. Whoops, whoops. Wait, why did I remove that? Why? Why do I look like that, though? Why is that the way that I look? Tort? Yeah, we can keep the tort. We'll keep the tort on us? We'll keep the tort on us. I can leave? Oh, it's just my apartment again. My bad. Okay. Lipstick for lunch. Oh, that's my turtle. Okay. The calling. Ensure all possible light has been stuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw the curtains, turn off your bedside lamp, and turn off the overhead lights. Okay. It's not very dark. In the dark, light red-faced candles, they are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. Hang on, I'm curious. Does it show the ritual necklace? Damn right it does. Alright. When all is complete...
Mortal.
God, it actually worked? A beacon of madness is towering over me. An omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Ln'eta the Star-Spawned and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice. And looking down... No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No, I want to smooch you. I want to smooch.
Don't say it again, creep. And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
Huh? You just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Yeah, I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is...
Look at that book.
Huh? I found it.
That moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Who? Are they the one that left this funny book, this funny looking Necronomicon on my doorstep? Let me just add words.
Necronomicon.
It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
This one? God, she's cute, but what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? If it's not the Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
For what?
For dating me.
What? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
Struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what'd you just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually. Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand.
Whoop! You'll let me smooch ya?
If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Will you spare the world if I win a kiss?
No. You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a smooch. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. What? Who says that? So, if the world is gonna end either way, deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Where'd she go? Wait, the poster changed. Oh, I can turn on the shower. I have pink hair now? And I'm wearing pink. Oh. Wait. What? How'd that happen? But I want the pink back. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuff all light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make a sound of moving water. Wait, but I want it back. Okay, it's back. Wait. I think that's a bug. That must be a bug. Oh, she's sitting there now. Hey, let's look around a little bit.
What's with the worried look, darling?
I mean, talk to you. I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says
You
so.
aren't alone. I'm here.
You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
These rituals look bad for my short-term health, too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
Okay. Just looking around. Just looking around. Okay. Snuff out all light from the room. Oh, we already did. No, wait, no. Snuff out all light from the room. Turn your sink or shower to make sound. Oh, yeah. Sound of running water. Do not look out your window from now on. No light? Where's the light? Oh, the lamp's on. My bad.
sweet home.
What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
Wait, you're leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
Okay, I won't.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
All right, I'll be back in a jiffy.
Chat, I'm thinking we might peek. Chat. Oh, it looks fine out here. Peek? I'm thinking we're gonna peek. Worth it. Invoke depths. Worth it.
Home sweet.
Alright, we heard this already.
I'm just.
Oh, I can fast forward? There we go. Okay. I'm just looking around, you know. Oh. Never leave the lights off. What? Do not cover your ears. You will need them. Nothing is just your imagination. Okay. Strange. Seriously, done. Then go outside. Avoid making eye contact with witch roams in the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It'll just help lower your electricity bill. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, let's go outside. Jeez, looks like Quiet Hill. Out here with all this fog.
Darling, you didn't!
What did I do?
I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world. I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I ate it 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
Gotta tell Benunu you finally played it. Played what? Oh, Silent Hill. Gotcha. I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
You can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Oh, okay. Unspeakable horror? What kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
See what I mean?
I'm gonna hang out here for a second, just to, like, you know, see if anything happens. No, just see. I'm hoping that Konami gets picked up by PlayStation. Maybe not like all of Konami, but just the game rights. That's what I'm hoping for. So that they'll make a new Silent Hill. Or nothing didn't happen. Next. What? the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh. That's why it's an unspeakable horror.
True, fair.
Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Can you pronounce it?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah? Well, what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Okay, that was impressive. You are the real deal. Wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Show off. Wait, so can I not do it? Can you pronounce? Wait, what if I put this on? Okay. Ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Oh. Eldritch mouth on my hand, yo! We're in this ritual somewhere gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. Okay. Eldritch mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay. Big breaths. Brace yourself. So I'm like a model. I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I'd get like an eldritch mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Ln'eta!
Yes?
Hey, you startled me!
You called me!
Yeah! What the hell was that?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
What? Takes a hold of my hand. Whoa, hand holding on the first date, moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hands, silly.
My hand? Oh, what? Get off! Quick, help me cut her off, hurry!
Off? But it's your hand now. See?
What? Surely enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's very much embodied mouth indeed. Is this really my hand? Wait. What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
It's screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? I'm not stopping before I get that smooch no matter what. I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, you know, it's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have to, now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch you.
Darling.
There's someone at my door? This is bad. Did I get busted? Sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my sentence. I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about the knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it's the police, they're gonna insist on looking around, and I'm not gonna be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are gonna go south once I answer the door.
Hello, are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
It's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be, and at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now? All the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Darling.
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No, I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess it's a good point.
But here, I'll be right back. Missy, hey, good to see you.
I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy. She's an old money-rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside of working hours, but it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh. Oh, God, yes. Oh, hell, yes. Right this way. Wait, Ln'eta's inside. I got so caught up in the moment, I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
Doesn't this has to be given in private? What could it be? Heh, heh, heh. Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. If Ln'eta and Missy meet, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Oh, well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
Go out after dark.
I forgot her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Ln'eta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Who is that? You have company over?
That's just the mailman.
Inside your apartment?
Shoot, I got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face. No one.
Man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy. This is the only way I can survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out it was one of those door-to-door salesmen. They can really be pushy, you know? Yeah.
No.
I don't
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just, you have to be persistent. Yeah, they eventually give up. She finally give up? I better smooth things over with her later before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. I just wanted to see if she was out here. Oh! What? This is what I actually look like right now. Okay. So that's what this is. Why is there blood, though? Because I have a hand that is a mouth? Oh. It said to have a ritual knife on me? So. Do not perform this ritual without performing the calling and invoke the depths. This is the point of no return. Her name, her name. Hey, mad guy, how you doing? Interesting. I just wanted to know. Oh wow, this brought me back quite a bit. We have quite a few to skip through now. How many people have we cussed? None yet. Just redoing things. I just wanted to see what would happen. There's nothing more in this book. Have we done the unspeakable one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, that was one of the 3 secrets. Okay. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Whoops. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. Wear ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear a mask? Done. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Done. Always remember the second step on the previous page. I guess. Oh, no, ensure his image. Or, no, the, if you hear something. This. Wait, where was that? Did it not say, if you hear something and it's not your imagination, be ready? Did it not say that somewhere? Did I make that up? No light.
Hello, handsome.
Hi.
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't manage a whisper. Something is not right. Something happened to me. So this is what I actually look like. Huh. That's something. Always got to make sure, you know. Oh, look how the cursor has the shadow. That's cool. Mannequin head is now bleeding. I think that might be my skin. This ritual is to sever your connection, restore your sanity, and return you to reality.
Darling, what are you looking at? Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing? Is that the truth? Did I scare you, darling?
A little.
Good. I know what page you were on. And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
Okay. Illuminate your room to your comfort. Collect the necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure this symbol is present. Wait, what symbol? That one? Alright.
That already smells delicious, darling. All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Okay. So this is where we probably could break up, but I don't want to. She thick, she do be. How you doing, mad guy? Is kissing first base or second? It never said that. I think kissing is second? I don't know. I don't understand. Whoa, look how this is going through the page. Wear a ceremonial robe and have the knife on your person. Sure, this symbol is nearby. Have another life form on your person. Her name, her name, her name, her name. Something terrible is blocking the door. If you can read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights. Do not turn on any lights, snuff any existing candles, or to attract their attention. Ensure this symbol is present. Chant. Hey! She is coming. Ensure this symbol is present. If she gets in the room, it's too late. Ensure this symbol is present.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet. I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. Though, I should tell you...
Hey, Weaver, how you doing?
Everything you saw and heard, it's still there.
I get you, mad guy.
What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence. And if you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painless see myself. As thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching.
Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while.
though, the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
Okay. Well, that's nice. Do not attempt this ritual without performing prepare offering and reach into oblivion. Let the room be well lit where no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Assuming that's the turtle. Just having a look, you know. Invisible hentai? Yeah, basically. Oh! Wait, hang on. Always take a look first.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever! Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good.
Okay.
Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Yeah, I got you, Holmes.
Thank you, my love.
I got you, Holmes. One last look. Okay.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, no problem. You head outside a little. Have a ritual knife on your person. Chant this 5 times to fill the heart. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Hang on, I want to see something. Is this changing anything about us? No, not really.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my love. Sorry. I'm just so excited.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
That was an extremely short nap.
I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end.
That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that.
Don't think I forgot about my promise to you.
Pucker up, my darling. You've earned it.
What happens if I don't? What happens if I do literally anything else? With what lips? We just like curl tentacles. Alright, fine. You only get one secret though? Yeah. There's another, there's another chapter.
Sucker for love. First date.
New date! Only found one secret, but there's one more chapter, so.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacle nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be as prophetic premonition as doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Caracosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes and decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty, and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? I zoned out? What was I doing? I'm one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I was supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Going to work? I'm standing outside after all. It's got to be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m. Means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss. I slept all day, sun up to sundown. Why, I'm 6 hours early for my shift, huh? It sound like the church's noontime bells. High noon? No way. I must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh! Someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, man, I'm sorry to bother you. You wouldn't have to have the time on you, would you? Hello, hey. Guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but he's giving me weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. The odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. Only choices are to go inside and call the police, walk past this freaky guy, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for the cops to show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with golden accents. A book? What? Ln'eta! But I died. But the world ended. The shock freezes me in place because I was so distracted. I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door as suspicious men's faces. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book onto my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? And where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Ln'eta! Ln'eta! If Ln'eta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Ln'eta, where are you?
Ln'eta, huh? Who is this Ln'eta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Ln'eta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window is open.
Huh? No, it's not. Either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Ln'eta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Ln'eta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this
Let
stuff.
me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform the rituals for Ln'eta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Misty's book. She making all this happen? When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look. I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Her eye patch just changed sides, didn't it? I know all too well, but I also know that the incantations take about 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything?
Yeah, her eye patch shifted sides.
Rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
She comes home? She wants to move in? But that means, whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Okay. It's a little bit more until I'm sprinting out of range. Sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
Just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energies pulse and crackle in my fingertips. Not here to hurt me?
Confused? I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now, but something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in a reality that ended under Ln'eta's awakenings? You smell? I do smell. How did she get through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Royal Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
You tell me what this is.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was
It's true.
careless.
Nobody can pronounce
After
it.
all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human,
3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with Euclidean. Got it. Fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They got curves I can literally get lost in.
if I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
It's gorgeous. A bona fide eldritch being and eldritch king in my room. Aw, man, all my fantasies of smooching and eldritch horror are coming true. An eldritch royalty to boot. The king in yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists, loyal to other gods. Like Ln'eta. Shit. Kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot that I already pledged fealty to another god. This reality or not. I'm sorry, I am already involved with another god. I'm following Ln'eta.
Oh, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I
Hi,
want
Twain,
you to
how are
be my
you?
follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Ln'eta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Well, now I am that I got a smooch. Hearing me? So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
No way. You promised me to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now, hold on a minute!
2 of them. On the lips.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
You mean the spellbook that I was so afraid of? Just a damn play? The thing is a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
I like this art a lot. This is good art right here.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had to blow my nose this whole time, and it's been bothering me this whole time. I feel so congested. It's been an hour. We're gonna take a pee break, and I'm gonna do the biggest fucking schnoz blow I've ever done in my life, okay? I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out of my schnoz. Oh, hi. Yeah, this morning hi Robotic, how are you? This morning and also hello dude, how are you? I don't think I ever said. And Yam, hello, how are you? This morning I had an eyelash in my eye. I've actually had it in my eye for like 2 days in a row, maybe 3. And it's been a struggle and a half to get out of my fucking eye. And it got to the point where I just like filled up the bath and just fucking shoved my head down in there and shook around violently. And it made me rather congested, but it got the eyelash out of my eye. Welcome to Romancing Demons. Also, Yam, hello, how are you? And Palm, if you're still there, can everybody in chat please say thank you, Yam and Palm? They went through and they did the thing in The Wolf Among Us and got us back up to where we were. So everybody say thank you. Not demons, eldritch gods. You know. Okay, so I look normal right now. Everything is red. Fly me to the moon, let me kick its fucking ass. Show it just what I learned in moon jutsu class. In other words, fuck you, moon. In other words, wait, where'd she go? Oh, hey. That's what this looks like? Okay. Where'd she go? Oh. Hey, Esther?
Don't do that!
What? I didn't say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king.
Shouldn't you be a queen?
You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
That's what you told me to call you. Esther, Esther, Esther!
Stop that!
Why do you leave when I close the window? Wow. Huh. Wait. Esther! Dang it. Fuck. All right. Well, that confirms that they're not real, right? Okay. Setting exterior in view of city. Okay. Host. Click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. Okay.
Hey, stop!
What? What?
Why?
What do you
I
mean?
just don't get it. I always catch you fuckers watching this
Do
sick
you not want to
shit.
fuck a god?
This is sickening.
I would. There's nothing sickening about it. Man. Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in ye tell. Wear thine masks upon to my masquerade until he may come to lost ye till. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly does thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Util. Why attract so much ill will?
That is what... Alright, they'll read it out. That is what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere, mongst the meekly, 'tis one invitee I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and to you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Util and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. Which reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon for my family's loathing, lasting till I am decomposing, all my friends whom strife I've caused, yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall be proud because I had brought the king to us.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Hey.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Nah, don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
I like this one. Well, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud.
Oh! That's why she can't appear when the thing is closed. She can only show up when she's in her light.
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carthage
Oh!
shines, the
That's
shadow
really
of the
cool.
unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanished when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing for light in. She can't stay in my room if I close the curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Well, looks like I got one hell of a choice to make. Ln'eta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Ln'eta and Estir, who do I want to smooch, or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Ln'eta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering me twice as many smooches. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Ln'eta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? What am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Ln'eta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Interesting. So now I would be talking to Ln'eta. Okay, I don't know why my hands are bloody this time, but... Why would I call Ln'eta? I don't think this is a good idea, but draw your curtains, turn your bedside lamp, turn on the headlights, turn off everything. Red fire candles. I don't think this is a good idea, but sure. Ritual necklace. What? No light? What's on? Oh. This is that Cthulhu dating game. Mortal, you, for what purpose have you?
Darling!
I don't know why that was a voice actor. They made it into a full game. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. Told me up front what would happen, and I did it, willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world that we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest...
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you. Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Whoa! We're running like, what is this, Coco? She's gonna forget me. I need to be on her ofrenda forever, or I don't exist. What the fuck? It's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Including all of the gods, would cease to be.
So there's a god of gods in eldritch lore? Interesting. That could just happen anytime?
Don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Well, like 50 of you in all? Probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Also, that would have spawned her. Sister?
I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
I want to have a great relationship with her, huh?
We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. When Ln'eta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I thought ahead. I'd be hot water right now. Well, I'm still in hot water now, actually. I got involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member, I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Ln'eta's spells again. Dang it! So she didn't spawn here because it's nighttime. Quick, somebody in the other hemisphere, walk outside, say her name! Out of chance, saved my ass last time. I better cast one in case I'm unable to talk again. Listen to myself. What the hell's wrong with me, man? Oh, wait. No robes or amulets. Knife. Bathroom. Oh, yeah. Shit. Still unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
No, wait!
What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to, like, have a shower before you go out like last time?
Why would you suggest that? Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty, you stinky bitch. Get in the
Heavens,
shower!
I'm so sorry.
Take a shower, you gamer! Go! Fucking egro over here! That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared. Ln'eta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's the go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Ln'eta, I need to make sure that window never opens ever. Time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Still worth it. Wait, what was that?
How do you do?
Wait, this is new! I think Sky, I'd lose my job. Wait, this is the last one. This is from chapter 1. Oh. I loaded chapter 1, not chapter 2. Did you peek? Of course I peeked! Alright, chat. We're probably gonna do both. In all reality, we're probably gonna do both. But I think it's like that. I don't remember how to spell her name. I don't remember how to spell her name. It's only up for a moment. It's only up for 1 minute. Vote on that real quick. Esther? No, it's like Riley? What is it? Oh wait, no, that's who she is. It's Ln'eta. My bad. It's because I read this. It's Ln'eta. Riley is what she is. Ln'eta is her name. Brain farted. We'll probably do both, because I do like you can see that this is a choice that goes down a line. I want to see New Girl. We can always come back and do old and do Ln'eta. New Girl, bitch. I like the play stuff though. Esker? All right, we'll do Esker this time. But I do have an Eldritch hand right now, so let's go through the book real quick and see if there's anything that I couldn't say. No? Oops. Doesn't look like it. Nothing that I can't say right now. So that's why there's 2 secrets remaining, because one of them is in this book and the other secret is in the other book. Okay. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare for the host for scene 2. Apply masquerade mask to host face. Miranda Cosgrove? What? Why did you just randomly say Miranda Cosgrove? Adorn the elegant robes. The sun looks like her? Do I not remember what Miranda Cosgrove looks like? Okay, I can see why you're saying that. I can see it. I can see it. I get it. Oop, there we go. Okay. Adorn, host, elegant roads, and ritual knife. Oop. Backstage and but she's in the shower right now. Apply masquerade, mask to host face, elegant roads. Open the window. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
Oh, repeat. Repeat. I'm gonna do this in the bathroom where she is. Oh, wow. Look in a mirror. I'm sure the... Apply masquerade mask to host face. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix ritual knife to host person. Why not? Look in mirror to ensure costume is prepared correctly. Oh, am I supposed to do the banishing? No. I'm confused. I'm confused. Am I not doing exactly this? Robes? I'm wearing the robes. I did the calling. I did eldritch mouth. Am I supposed to do metamorphosis? I don't think I'm supposed to do metamorphosis. That seems wrong. Forming ritual after... If you hear or see some strange proceeding, there are no images in either way. Wear ceremonial robe and ritual necklace, wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. It says if you perform this after the masquerade, so we have to do the masquerade first. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply masquerade mask to host face. Adorn host in elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife to host person. When all is complete, look in the mirror. Oh, okay. I just had to click it again. All right, looks like everything's in place. I feel a little guised up. Even for me, this outfit is pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. Ln'eta is showering in here. I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're going to say, Your Highness. Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Oh. Feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ah, it won't come off!
I may have failed to mention that we...
Hey, Otto, how you doing?
...with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you.
Okay.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What do I have to... What... Do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? When I see Ln'eta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? She's still showering. Interesting. Okay. Me chilling, that good. Okay. Boop. Setting interior well lit. Let's turn these off. And then boop. Then boop. Yeah. Welcome, company much cherished. May the loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself. But I'll beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes! Until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance with the whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
It's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
The character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
I like that it was bleeped out in-game. Do not make a mistake or a hungry and uninvited guest may arrive. Prepare for scene 3 by doing the following. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage, light red fire candles, allow the king into the room. Okay, it's already done. We're doing that. There it is. What? But that was 3. Why did that say 1? It's 3. That should be 3. Prepare for the scene by doing... Yeah, I already done. Maybe 3 in the last chapter? It should be 2. That should be 2 out of 3. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. It was filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is stuttering towards my bed. Strutting.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was gonna let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Sounded like the groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that the masked stalkers outside? They all got masks on their face. They must be Esther's followers or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense they've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. She's that uppity. Maybe I'll start with the grapes, something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
So tasty. I'm glad.
Another.
You think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything that my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious! It's so good! I didn't like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magic. It's a shame you don't want any of it. It's going to be watch me eat your favorite dessert and suffer with an indirect kiss.
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those husks and staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
She's still in the shower. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interior, no light besides an open window. Okay. Damn the night and morrow scornful. Wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for the ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, were my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid at your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, for bemusement thou waste hawking, and so in the town you've stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
Wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on your tail, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Irk! Draw thy blade from mine contrusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you are truly the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, we heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseen.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the
Method murder.
show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
Smooches. You promised? Plural? You said you'd give me 2?
Even now, that's really all you can think about. Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Whoops. Last verse kills audience. Huh. Recast the role of host and begin the play anew. Huh. The yellow sign. Yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, the King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, the King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Caracosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below with an X. Okay. Wait, what was it? Okay.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience.
On the bright side, the turtle lived through this playthrough.
I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the Nycalin crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
True.
All of my followers that I had stolen from Ln'eta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All these husks, they're bleeding from their chest onto the entangled, elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of like third wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Oh. I already was since I first saw you. That's why the little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept!
Oh, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
I could be the Yellow Queen! Yeah, that sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth and it's called marriage.
It's different.
It's not.
Is too.
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest. You shouldn't. stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Ln'eta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Ln'eta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
Ln'eta's still in the shower. He was serious. King in white. Yo! It's actually super cute. I actually like that better than the last one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sucker for love. First date.
Okay, so we got 2 out of 3. So now we need to do the other storyline. Now we need to do Ln'eta. Wait, can I load a checkpoint? We need to go through. Okay. Let's read this. And we're just gonna skip ahead.
Shut up.
We just need to get to where we can summon Ln'eta. Yeah, I honestly like that one a lot more. Like, the Ln'eta one was good, too. I'm not saying that it wasn't. It was good. I just preferred that one. Alright. Let's summon Ln'eta. What do we need to do again? Draw curtains. Lamp. Light. Ritual necklace. Okay. What? Wrong candles? Oh. Okay. That was more introductory. The second could just dive in. The first was more introductory. The second could just dive in. True.
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Ln'eta! Nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sir, she... Oh, wait, we already actually heard this one. All right, let's go to where she got in the shower. Oh, she probably seen the kiss, huh? Where'd she go? We need no amulet, knife. And then in the bathroom. Close my eyes, I missed the kiss. We didn't just get a kiss, we got married, dude. Yeah. Now I'm choosing. Okay. Seed in total darkness, no light, no candles. Okay. Sure, their images appear in no way. Wear a ceremonial robe and necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Oh, I need this. There you go. Always remember the second step on the previous page. You see something strange, it's not your imagination. Okay.
Oh, handsome.
Hi. My mouth, I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down, focus. If I can control my hand, then... hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian.
Ja, Vulcan Yimg.
Oh, that's so sweet. You learned to say I love you. You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Riley rolls off the tongue in comparison to hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? I don't know what that fucking means. But I'm assuming it just means you know any language. What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parseltongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Whoops. I mean, she's not wrong. Huh. The breakup is ripped out. Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Proceeding. Ln'eta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
That's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, all right. I'll leave you to it then.
Leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen pretty strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
I wonder if the scene would be different if we were wearing that mask when I did the thing. When I did the metamorphosis. Don't worry about these steps, chant. All you have to do is give Ln'eta a big ol' hug. I love, love, love you! Performing this ritual after Esther's banquet will have consequences. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Huh. Huh. I need to find the secret. Nice. There should be another secret here somewhere. Oh, it got quiet. Maybe the other secret is if you do both. Because she should be standing here if I open the window. Okay, so we did the calling, the Eldritch Mouth, the Metamorphosis. We're not doing the breakup. That would have been to do the secret before. Our communion. Performing this ritual after a banquet will have consequences. Let the room be well lit, where no rose or necklaces have the offering on your person. Am I wearing the necklace? Yeah, there we go. And then put the robe away. Yeah. Need light. Oh. My bad. Delicious! Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
I'm gonna take a nap before you. Well, wait. You're gonna take a nap before you. You're gonna take a nap before you. Well, end everything.
You know me so well. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
There you go. She didn't say thank you this time. Now she's not there. It's very weird. Final pledge. But there was no secret this time. It's strange. Huh. I think her not being there is a bug, but... Okay, I think let's go with through this normally. Let's do this. Let's do the final pledge. And if this doesn't work, then I guess we have to do the one where we choose both. Switch? Oh, that's the thing from behind it. I think I saw something. What's up? What'd you see? Cool. What? There's blue text in the book. I mean, there's consequences. Is that not what you mean? Isn't blue secret stuff? Yeah, but it just says consequences. I don't see anything. Let's go through this normally. And if it doesn't, I have an idea. Oh, no, we don't have access to it until we do this. So we would have to do this first and then... Okay. So no, it is this. If this doesn't work, then we'll do the line that has both of them. Wait, stop!
I need to talk to you first.
What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer, so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering
wandering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
Those sound nice. Ln'eta.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
Reality is doomed, you said it once. The dream has to end eventually. You keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes a reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to look like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
It'll never come true. We can be together for a short time forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can't our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. No big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Hey!
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
My darling looks like this. Remember this when you dream to see him again. Okay. But we didn't get to smooch.
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. First date.
But we didn't find the third secret. So, where could the third... First off, I want to say, still like the other one better. Although that was sad. Second off, secondly, where's the second ending? Or the second secret? It's got to be in here. Hey, left tit of the forbidden one. I fucking love your name.
Yellow approaches.
How you doing, tit? We're just gonna skip ahead a while. Get back to where we were, where the choice is. Okay, we gotta do the step one. Then we skip past this. For left tit of the forbidden or one?
Bravo!
The one and only. Okay. So here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna call Ln'eta. Wait! I won't forget this time. Okay. Now we're gonna call Ln'eta. Oh, my bad. No light? What? There's no light. I had the window open? I had the window open. Well, Jeezy Pete! Get past this. I'm into here. I'm a little titty in the streets. In the streets? Not in the sheets? In the sheets, they call you a big titty. Okay. Alright. So we got to do metamorphosis first. I don't know what happens if I'm wearing this when I do metamorphosis. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Where their image appears in no way. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Always remember, okay. Need tentacle mask. Oh, okay. So I have to be wearing the tentacle mask. Need necklace? I thought I was wearing the necklace. Did I accidentally put it away? I'm impatient. Okay, now what happens if I do this? Wait, hang on. If I enter here and leave, she should be gone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can't interact with her. Play masquerade, elegant robes, ritual knife. Wait, I'm wearing both right now? Oh, that's weird. It says I'm wearing both, and yet it only shows one. When all is done, look in a mirror. Mask won't stay on my face, it just keeps sliding off. Well, that's weird. That metamorphosis spell must have made my face incompatible.
Aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
Just having a little pre-show jitters. Getting the mask on is tricky with my hand shaking so much.
Jitters?
Yeah, you know, I look like a playboy, but I still get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yeah?
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
I try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheeks.
What an unfortunate accident, and an even more unfortunate face. For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful.
Okay. Alright, let's do the masquerade. Interior well lit. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. I skipped past it. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that.
Hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
You can't see it very well, but if you look in the upper right, one of the hearts is broken. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance, a whirling dervish, while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Graciously the obeisant demonstrate a courtly patience, he declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
Because there's not really anything happening in the upper right because that's there. In the upper left, there's a bunch of stuff happening. Like, you wouldn't have seen the audience outside that window just now.
Immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Meanwhile, because the thing is in the upper right, there's nothing happening there.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be...
And you don't really need to see it. I should have asked before we got on the final act, but this play isn't a Oh, here, you heard this. Okay. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that.
Yes, darling?
Yeah, discount fish party. During this ritual after Esther's banquet will have consequences. So we need to do this one first. Wear no robes or necklace. Okay. Let the room be well lit. Have your offering on person. Okay. And whoop. Prepare for the scene. Retrieve the ingredients of cold storage. Got him. Light red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. I already used up my supplies to cook for Ln'eta. All that's left is leftovers from her dark
You
companion.
must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Wait, I can explain!
Please, do.
I got nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
She's on to me. She's gonna figure out I started Ln'eta, who's literally sleeping on the couch right there. I hear heavy chains dragging nearby. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
An entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish? So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you? Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death. What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
God, she's serious. I seriously am gonna die here. Wait, what if I did something to appease you? Then would my crime be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
I immediately drop into a full prostration bow. Please forgive me. Let the things make things up to you. I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lowly ward. Forgive me. But don't let me off without harsh punishment first.
You... Don't you think you said that too willingly? I'm just checking, but you're not enjoying this, right?
No. Yes.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? And this will be your trough, swine!
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it.
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forget
forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoved into my mouth. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple-y even. That is good. It's better than good. It's great. It's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More. I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, then into an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. It might be my imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put into my mouth. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin, and everyone will be watching.
Huh. 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 So that'll obviously end it. So where's the third secret? Where'd Ln'eta go? I don't know. She's like despawning from the bed over and over. I don't know. Enters wearing robe and mask. I can't really take the mask off. Okay. Let's do this one. Wait, no. I feel like I missed something. I don't know, I just feel like I've missed something. You can still do the final pledge? Yeah. But if you look at it, you see how in this upper right here, Ln'eta has 2 hearts. If I do that final pledge, then it will just end it. It'll end in the same way that it did before. However, in Perform Act 3, this has 3 broken hearts. Or 2 broken hearts. So if I do the final pledge, it'll just end like it did before. No light besides an open window. I just wanted to see what would happen. But now the hearts aren't broken. Oh! It's bad ending?
Darling, what's wrong?
So right here... Oh wait, no, it needs to be when she's in the shower. So maybe it has something to do with doing all the endings. When does she get in the shower? Maybe it's early on. Okay, here she is. She's in the shower now. So now if I do breakup... Do I not have access to breakup yet? Got the calling, invoke the depths. This will miss, I guess. I guess we don't have it yet. Do this. Okay. So we have to do Ritual Mouth. Or Eldritch Mouth. What? Why can't I load it? Just because I had the book open? Weird that the Eldritch Mouth looks different. This is Metamorphosis. Was that what I needed? I already did it though.
Sucker for love.
Did it just not count that one? No.
Sucker for
Huh.
first date.
There's gotta be a way. Just bad end? Yeah, that was just a bad end. Ln'eta isn't here.
That
You
all
do the symbol? Ln'eta needs to be in the room. Where is she? So it's before that. It must be early on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. She's not in here during this, so it has to be... You have to do it from the start. Unless you can do it at the end. Okay. Let's try it. Ritual will serve your connection, restore your sanity, return you to reality state you're in. Let the room be well lit. Okay. Huh. So is that not the other ending? That's just a bad ending? Well, gee. So there's another ending than just awakened. And there's multiple endings with these. There's 3.
Sucker for love. First date.
There is a guide. Maybe it has to be when she's sleeping. Another life form on your person. A ritual knife, got it. I don't remember what I did here. Oh, here we go. Not opening. Okay, then you had to do the signs. Which was that one. Yep. We gotta do cross. We gotta do the other cross. That one. If you mess up this part, you just die, I assume.
Darling!
Okay. Got communion. Or no robes or necklace. Whoops. Oh, I thought I did. Sorry, my bad. Okay, now she's sleeping. Doing her short nap. Yep, Quack was right. Ln'eta? Whoops. Did I really do it?
Darling!
Dang it.
Why? Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me! How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. Looks weird to me. Sorry, darling. The world's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
Why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
No, none of that. I was pretty much just that you were gonna end all reality. Nope, that's it. That's pretty much the deal breaker.
What? But you woke me up in the first place!
Oh, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
Yeah, Squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
Good enough end. That's fucking good.
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. First date.
That's fucking good. So is that the other one? That's the other one. But where's the third secret? Hang on. Let's look at the guide. Fuck it. Oh. You broke up with Ln'eta in the first chapter, then you can do this secret path. So I had to break up with Ln'eta. Cheating? I mean, like... Okay. Yeah, this is super specific. Let's go to... What does this say? Let's just go to Act 2. Yeah. So it seems like there's multiple secrets. So is that enough in general?
Sucker for love. First date.
Yeah, so there's multiple secrets throughout the game. So if you look at this, that's my Discord. There's like multiple secrets in each chapter. There's not one secret. So that's kind of cool. I would do them all, but there's no achievements for this game, so I don't care. Third chapter. Now this is the girl that I wanted from the beginning.
Chapter 3. Nyarlathotep's catastrophe.
And there's a reason.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Well, well, well. You're the one that Ln'eta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
It's dread. It's like when I first met Ln'eta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. It's saturated with infinite malevolence. It's impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos has been revealed to its limitless cruelty in form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There at the terminal precipice, I learned that terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
So, Nyan Lavothep here, that I can never pronounce the name of, is also known as the Sprawling Chaos. She is the eldritch god of chaos. That's why I wanted her the whole time. Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me. I demand that she introduces herself first, but now I feel it in my very bones. I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am...
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I don't like that. I'm like Ln'eta or S tier. I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question.
There's a little thing on her
There's only
tail.
one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I have nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to try.
It's on her tail? It's a
but
little-
it
it's little
seems
bells.
You're nearing your limit.
And her tail is actually like a ponytail.
Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
It means no DLC? What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey.
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see it. Sorry, I didn't register.
The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
But why? Why do you want to? What do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar.
In the same beat that I want to know more about Warhammer, like Warhammer is one of the things that like I am fucking like I want to know more. Both 40K and like normal Warhammer. I want to know more about Warhammer. But there's so much to like dive into that it's intimidating, so I don't. Eldritch gods are the same thing. I want to know more about Eldritch gods. I want to know more about Eldritch lore. But there is so much and so much things that are like contradictory that it's intimidating. I don't want to do it. I'm good. I'm good. Like, it's that kind of thing. I don't know that much about Eldritch gods, but anytime Eldritch gods are featured in anything, I'm instantly 100% interested, invested. Instantly.
We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo. It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again.
I very much don't have a mommy step on me kink, so far I still like the Yellow King storyline the best, but we'll see how it goes.
You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What'll it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again.
Lovecraftian horror is such a fucking good mythos to use. It's so far-reaching that it can be used for almost anything, and I love it. Like, think about the fact that this dating sim game is inspired by an old asshole from the early 1900s. I'm into the mommy vibe she has, more of a weird gilf thing going on, true.
No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
I like her heels. Like paws all over the place. Whoa. We're not in Kansas anymore. I'm so sorry she forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol. Enchant. Goodbye forever. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. Did that open? You didn't think I was going to turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There is still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead, wearing the ritual amulet. Huh. Hey, Frost, how you doing? How far are we? This is the final chapter of 3. If holes appear in your hand, you've been cursed by porosity. Looks like this. The holes will multiply until you are no more. Wear this mask and stand in front of a mirror until the holes are filled. Huh. There's a lot. Oh, wait, what's this? Never trust any written words besides mine. If writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home, writing on the wall is after you. Ensure that there is no writing on your body. Check the mirror often. Oh, wow. This is intense. So she isn't like a dating situation. Oh, this is just what I look like. Okay. You ever play World of Horror? No, I believe it's in early access, isn't it? There's no telling what will happen if she uses this hex against you. If her true form reveals itself outside your home, there is nothing we can do to stop her. I'm sorry, we gave it our best shot. If the end comes swift. All right, chat. Would we like to banish Amu or banish Ln'eta? What do you think, chat? It still is, yeah. Then I'm not gonna play it until it leaves early access. I hate early access. I think early access is one of the worst things. I fucking hate it. We gonna banish Neon or banish Amu? Can we do both? Eventually, yeah, probably. But what are we starting with? Banish Neon? Alright. Let's start Banish Amu first. Okay, hang on, we'll run a poll. There should be a poll in the top of your chat. Make a vote. Vote, 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 vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. It's just whatever we're starting with. Very quiet. Maybe play Camel by Camel. Nope, it's copyrighted. I have a DM on Discord from Moderator Academy Official? Okay, it's spam. Don't open that. Okay, it's spam. I read one single line and then I blocked it. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. Tails.
Neon first. Okay. Circle with cross. Wearing your ritual amulet. Okay. Goodbye, Neon.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Health! The holes will multiply until you are no more. Wear the mask. Put the mask in front of the mirror.
Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who
Donk,
it
we have that.
sides with soon.
I'm saying one donk. His sudden plague of insects appearing means it is likely she is attacking with an Icarus swarm. Hi. Don't. What is he? You hear suspicious voices calling out to you. Check your window. If you see something unsettling, don't go outside no matter what. Don't open the door. Huh. Start turning invisible while you move. You're being spirited away. Keenly check the doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You will only have a moment to do so. If he enters your home, he won't leave without taking something with him. However, if you wear a mask and have a life form on your person. Life form... What? However, you have a mask and a life form on your person. May spare you and leave with only a life form. If you wake up unharmed, he has taken your deal. This will only affect you once. Sound of glass shattering nearby. Oh! Why do I look like that?
Come to Auntie.
Hi. What is that? Oh. You hear scratching glass in your reflection. You use on a strange. Run away from the mirror immediately. Do not make eye contact. Do not touch the mirror in any way. Retreat to your bedroom and turn off all the lights. Oh, I accidentally turned on the lights. Sounds of scratching glass nearby. Where is it?
Come to Auntie.
Retreat to your bedroom, turn off all the lights. Reflections can't exist where there is no light. If it gets into your room, there's nothing you can do. Chant.
Was that too easy for you?
Yeah.
We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
What? What is that?
There is no escape.
Lights go out? Nope. Shadow. Start turning invisible while you're moving? Nope. What is that? What is this? Lights! The lights go out and won't turn on. There's no such thing as innocent sound or shape in the shadows. It must be complete this ritual before the darkness takes dominion. Ensure this symbol is nearby. Nope.
Now the end. Don't lose your concentration now.
1, 2, 3.
I expected those to be a challenge.
It was.
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel. What's that outside your window?
Into the door, hurry. Wall writing. Never trust any written words beside mine. If the writing appears anywhere right on the walls at you, ensure there is no writing on your body. Check the mirror often. Wash any writing off your face. Esther knocking. Did you see that? That it said Esther? sure there is no writing on your wall. Check your mirror often and e-writing it. Read without writing. I kind of want to get the door, honestly. No, I'm good.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
Did I do it?
What's that outside your window?
No, I lost health. Okay, there's one. I think I was supposed to do this. Yeah, I was supposed to wash my face afterward.
You think I'll let you become a legend?
Well, okay, I just wanted to see. That is the death, though. I just wanted to see. I was just curious. Okay. Let's do it again. Big Mouth? Never watched that. But honestly, don't have any interest in it either. Let's try again. This time better. Okay, first one is the pores, right? Yep. Oh, it's literally right here. Need to put on the mask. I like this, though. This is cool. Oh, in front of the mirror. This is really cool.
Lose your concentration now.
It's like an actual boss fight in a visual novel. You know what I mean? I've never seen a boss fight inside of a visual novel.
Do you believe you...
Okay. Where's the light one? There it is.
Escape.
Okay. There we go. And...
Don't lose your concentration now.
Oh, I know what you meant. I was just making conversation.
Let's... I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
Oh, I'm turning into Ghost.
Only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
I can't see my hand. Oh. Wait! How am I supposed to turn the page? I can't see. Okay. Where is the ghost one? Okay. You start turning invisible while you are if I stand still. They want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room as well lit as possible, remaining perfectly still.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Working? Doesn't appear to be working. I don't think it worked. I see how it's working. Sound reminds me of Earthbound. What sound? This sound? Boo-ba-da-ba-doo. Mwah.
I expected those to be a challenge.
It splashed up on my nose.
These What's that outside your window?
Nothing. Just to ensure there's no do not touch truck.
You think I'll let you become a legend?
Okay, what about the fucking people talking? Is that a thing? Your suspicious calling out to you. Check your window. If you see something upsetting, do not go outside no matter what. Do not open that door.
No!
Don't lose your
So this is a tormentor.
Starting to have trouble?
Gotcha.
Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
Suffering is born. Oh, hey, man. I think I accidentally scrolled over him.
Voice won't be heard again.
What's that noise? Oh! If you're unable to speak before men kidding, you have been silenced. Do not try to scream. Grab the ritual knife and go to the bathroom with a mirror.
Scream, cry, bear.
Use the mirror to cut out the foreign objects in your mouth. I still don't know what this sound is. Oh, hi. Is that the scream thing? I seen that there was a scream. I don't remember where it is. Wait, is it psychic scream? You hear something strange is getting louder over time. It's not your imagination. It can kill you. Go outside if you can see the source of the strange noise. Cast this counter evil. Okay. I guess I was too late. I don't know what I just lost health to. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed. You've got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
It's a tormentor. Or no. It's the... Oh, what was it called? It was Taker, which I just did. I just didn't get there in time. Oh, okay, so I lost. I don't know what got me that one time. There was one time where, like, it definitely, I don't know what happened.
Looking for...
Leaving you, I got this. Okay, so it always starts with the pores.
Do you believe
We did die to Worth It multiple times.
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
I already remember this one. We have to stand still. Hi, Case. How are you? I just gotta wait.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Gotta wait and look alive. Hi.
Was that
Easy.
too that
This is the light one. There's no such thing in Mr. Okay. Where is it? Wait, is it that one? Whoops. Oh, I can't fuck with it. Oh, no. Wait. I can't read it now. There we go. There. Okay, got it.
What's that outside your window?
Writing on the wall. Other way. Okay, wash our face. Go back, do it again. One of those knocks, I swear to God, are the same exact knocks that I used for the knock knock joke one.
No!
You think I'll
And
let
the last one is Tormentor.
Starting
Done.
and
Suffering is born. Oh! Other way, I think. Buddy took the thing. Sounds of scratching glass nearby. It's the mirror one. If you have reflection, if you street to your bedroom, turn off all existing lights. Okay. Check the mirror. I have to check the mirror first.
haven't...
There. Got it.
You've got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
Don't say that, Kwasan. I want to bang this one.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Oh, I know exactly what this one is before it even starts. Fire of agony causes ground to tremble. Hello.
Scream, cry, bang. You've
There we go.
survived all that. Just one human? In such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human. But you still can't escape me.
You must be running out of tricks by
The
now.
ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you. Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long, I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid!
Then you lack imagination.
That's all she uses? I'm sorry, I gave it a soap. What's happening? Oh.
Escape.
Light. Is it still present? It is. Horse.
Don't lose
Fuck.
your concentration now. What's that outside your window?
Oh, writing. Let me go wash my face. Okay. That's one.
No!
You think
Three, that's done.
you
We need Tormentor. There it is. Okay. On a scratching glass. I think that's the mirror. Yep. All lights are off.
come to add to. Still alive.
Okay. Oh. And stand still. Now I just need to wait. Yeah, so far, Case, we've gotten a smooch from an octopus lady named Ln'eta, and we got married to a king, a female king, who used her she/her pronouns. It seemed, because that's all they ever use. So we are now a queen, a male queen. And then we also broke up with Ln'eta once and smooched her again. And now we're banishing Nyarlathotep. And then the scream, I think. That's what this is? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Whoops, I went into the bathroom and not outside. My bad.
Scream, cry, beg.
Other way. There it is.
You're still standing? How? In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown, never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of a world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts, hell. We take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows and is way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool, it's lust!
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell no!
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Huh. Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Heh, idiot. Only thing that the sun spins around is the Earth and every human on it! And that's not all! There's more you don't realize! You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low and insignificant speck not worth any attention? And yet here I am in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me! And it means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dream after all, right? You've come to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Ln'eta, serving as Tyr's women, being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god I know, and I'm gonna leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
He.
If there was ever a game to have eye tracking on.
Escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror! As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan! S tier was still my favorite. Oh man, I wonder what we're gonna do right now. Doot. Oh, never mind.
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed for good.
Can I go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times? Curious. Then allow me. Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button. I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human, if you don't mind smooching an old cat like me. Sucker for love. First date.
Best way to end?
Sucker for love. First date.
Esker is still my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, Esker is still definitely my favorite. Best way to end? It was a good game. That right there was Sucker for Love. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Still 4 more question marks? Yeah, those are the other endings. But I'm not gonna go for it. I got the best endings in my opinion. I liked the Yellow King Esker the best. Just you know, just like it the best. But that was Sucker for Love. Pretty cool little visual novel. Not a lot of a lot of the issues that I have with visual novels is that they are just that. You know, they're just a novel with like drawings. If I wanted that, then I would go read a book, or more importantly, a comic book. You know, I'm not really into visual novels, and I never have been. The few times that I've played a visual novel, I usually end up dropping it pretty quickly, just because that's not my thing. I don't want that. Like, I'd rather read a comic. That's just my personal preference. So the main issue that I have with visual novels is that they're not really ever games. So to have one actually have a gameplay element, of the chance and stuff, and even beyond that, have an actual legitimate boss fight is super cool. Fucking love it. Great. It was fantastic. This is a great time. On top of that, the concept of it is just so awesome. And of course, there's also room for expansion if they wanted to include more eldritch gods. If they wanted to include more, they're always open to do that. There's a bunch to work with. So if they wanted to, they could. But with what's here, I liked it a lot, and I had a lot of fun. Again, Yellow King is by far my favorite out of the 3. By far. I liked that one a lot. Ln'eta is also good. Also good. Crawling Chaos, or Clawing Chaos as they called it. I don't really have a step on me mommy kink. That's not my thing. So not really into that from that perspective. But I do like the story of it, that I won't spoil because this is probably going to go on YouTube. I do like the story of it, and I like the concepts of it, but I'm just not my thing. But I think Esker was definitely my favorite of the 3. They're already making concept art for 2 additional horrors. I will gladly come back and play it. Because so far, I liked it this was my favorite game out of the Dread X Collection 2. And it still has that same value. This game is absolutely fantastic, and I had a great time, and I'm glad that I got to experience it with you guys. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. And I'm glad we got to smooch some eldritch horrors together. But yeah. That was Sucker for Love. If I were to put a number to it, I would give it a keen 8 out of 10. Nah, fuck that. I honestly, I think Kwasan is right. I think that this is a game changer for visual novels. I think that this takes what visual novels do, and I think it revolutionizes it. Or I think it innovates on top of it to a point where it is more than a visual novel, and I think every visual novel should be something along this lines. This is a 9 out of 10. This is a 9 out of 10. I think this is a 9. I think it's not like one of the best games I ever played, but it's pretty fucking close, honestly. Like, if there were decimals, this would be like a 9.9. I just don't think that there's enough content for it to break that 9 out of 10 for me. However, down the line, that rating might change at the more and more eldritch horrors that they add into it. But right now, I just don't think that there's enough. And on top of that, I wish the storylines kind of combined more than they did. But as of right now, as of February 15th, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. Great game. Great time. Very fun. And I would recommend you give it a try if you didn't watch that whole thing. Yeah. That was Sucker for Love. Actually, having to do a bit more than click the arbitrary right dialogue box. That's what we like to see. I want more, you know? Personally use Haster in a story build. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you were talking about the in-game Esther. I liked Esther a lot. Esther was prime. Prime. Hopefully this game gets more attention. This isn't the end for DreadX Collection games. I know for a fact that they are making a DreadX Collection. I'm so glad I wasn't on fucking display capture just then. I know they are making a DreadX Collection 5. And on top of that, there's also there's another game coming out called My Friendly Neighborhood, by I believe the guy that made fucking Pony game, the Pony Hunter game. You can kind of see what it's like. Like it's just Sesame Street but a horror game. So I will be giving this a try whenever this comes out. I've been seeing things about it on TikTok. I will be giving this one a try. Other than that, there isn't really anything else Dread Hunger or Dread related coming out. Now they had the Spookware that came out officially, but I'm not really interested in giving that a try. But yeah, they have more coming out. They're starting. DreadX Collection is starting to use the money that they've gotten from making the DreadX collections to publish horror games, by the people that are in the Dread X games. So, as more and more comes out, I will be giving those tries. Good for them, yeah. And again, I will be playing DreadX 5. I love the DreadX collections. I love them so much. So I will be giving them a try. Well, I was going to go longer tonight because I started late, but then we finished the game. I was hoping to not. I was hoping the game would be longer so that we didn't finish the game and I could keep going. But we finished the game. So, I don't really have anything else to do tonight. Stream-wise. Like, I don't have anything else that we could play that is, like, short like that. Could edit? Nah. Nah. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen, okay?